Hey folks, it's Frith Guardians here, how you doing? I'm really hoping you can all see me. My recording software, broadcast software, is acting very strange this evening. And so I'm hoping that you can now see me. I will be able to see on the screen in a minute if it's gone live, and then I will start greeting people. So we're going to be communicating via text chat in here. And we just need to summon people up into this little area down here. Summoned me to the Scarab Wall. The internet can now see me.
I don't have a target.
See, according to my screen, it's not actually working. But according to your screens, you're telling me that it is working. Hey Frith, hey mods and chat, hello and welcome all. Yes, it's working apparently. But my page that I can see is not actually working. I need to be able to see. Hang on a minute. As far as I know, right, how do we get out of phase? Because we were all joined together. Okay, bear with me a minute. I am going to have to play around a little bit just to try and sort some stuff out. Right. I think that's better. I can now see. I can see the stream. It seems to be happening. Good evening to everybody. Sorry that it's all a little bit messed up to start with here. And I've also got to be typing this evening as well. Some of us are actually phased. Some of us are phased. But I don't think we'll be phased inside. We should all be able to go into the raid. When we go up here, so let me just type it up into here. All into the first raid, and we'll see if we're still phased. Oops, inside. Right. So all we need to do is we want to get up inside into the first raid up in here. So good evening to everybody who is here for the stream. We've got Sunny and Twin Can Gaming, Ryan G, Smoodalini, the Great Drago Bear, Eric King, Jimmy J, Travis Dudley, Ryder, Mohammed Badawi, John Harnett. Good evening to everybody. It is absolutely fantastic to see you all here. And once everybody's all inside, we're not phased inside. This is even better. So I can do this a minute. Not phased. But what I can do is I can do this. So attack the mobs like that. There we go. So I can do things like that, and I can make everybody do what they're told. We can all go rushing off, and we can attack things over here. This is going to be fun. So we've got a few people on here. I'm going to go to raid difficulty. That doesn't make any difference. And loot specialization. Oh, that's loot specialization. What about the loot option? I don't think there is any loot options. Right. Okay, we just go through and we can just start attacking things now in here, and we will start clearing all of the, I haven't played this character for a very long time. I'm trying to press my keys for my, my what do you call, my paladin, my Grundorn, my dear paladin. Welcome Kieran Duggan to the stream. So yeah, it's absolutely fantastic to see everybody here. We are trying to do some guild raids this evening, and we're starting off with the Ahn'Qiraj ones just to see if we can actually get ourselves a little guild achievement. So we got a boss over here. We want to go over that way, and once we've taken care of that one, over here. We're going to... Yeah, we're going... we're very, very OP around here. They're all very OP. Most people are OP. Black Wolf! Thank you very, very much, sir. That is incredibly generous of you. That is amazing support once again. That is incredible. I really, honestly appreciate... Hang on. You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to boogie. I'm going to boogie. I don't know if you can actually do... No, you can't. But I can do dance. I can do dance.
Defend the city.
Okay. Thank you for your support, sir. They've already started the boss without me. They've run off and started the boss without me. Everybody who's here, that is absolutely fantastic of you all to show up. It's going to be awesome fun being able to do a raid as a group. I've been looking forward to this for a really long time. So we're going to run through here, and we're going to go on to the next bit. Look at everybody here. Look at us all. This is awesome. This is absolutely fantastic that everybody is here. I don't know how many of the people who are actually in here are busy watching the stream at the same time. It's going to be a little bit disjointed watching the stream at the same time. I'm going to run through. Okay, no, I'm not. You know what I'm going to do?
Doors and walls of stone.
Listen to her.
No longer will our vengeance be
Let's rain some fire down. Look, I did some damage. I helped. I helped people. I actually helped do the raid. This guy is really noisy.
1,000 years of injustice.
1,000 years of injustice will end.
Your time has come.
See, this is what happens. You come in here, and I mean, as a high level, it's really easy. Okay,
Captain.
That's it. That's all we gotta do. Although this is a 10-man raid. The other one that we're going to go and look at is a 40-man raid. Now we're not going to have enough people to actually get a guild achievement for that, which is a little bit of a shame. It would be nice to be able to get a guild achievement on that one. But we're going to go in there because there's a whole load of mounts in there that people want. And for most of the people here, there's 4 new mounts to add to their collection, which is really good. That is something that they're all going to be able to benefit from. So we've taken out that one and we've taken out that one. We've got Moam over there, Assyrian the Unscarred, Buru the Gorger, Iamis the Hunter. I think... You just got to go to the end boss, and I'm not actually sure which way we need to go. I think we just go on through this way. I think we go on through down towards the end here. You got to remember it's a very, very long time since I've been in this raid, and I can't quite remember how you're supposed to do it all. I do know that bad stuff might happen if I throw myself off the edge. So rather than throwing myself off the edge there, if I run around this... No. Can I run around the edge? I'm going to just fall off, I think. Are people following me? Are you trusting me? I don't know if you should. I'm not sure which way you go... Oh, no, you jumped down into there. I think that's where we're supposed to go. I think we're supposed to jump off the edge there. Right. This way, then. There's somebody down here who knows what they're doing. I don't know who this is. This person right here, Relincore, he seems to know what he's doing. I'm going to trust Relincore, and I'm going to throw myself into... Okay, don't jump off. Don't jump off. Okay, I'm the first casualty. I myself... I am the first casualty. Frithgar's wife is Maeve. Maeve. That's her right there laughing at me, by the way. She is the one that is laughing at me. We need reses now, people. We need reses. I need a res. I'm dead. I'm a man down. Help me, please. We need to get up. A member of your group is in combat. Black Wolf. Seriously, sir, that is just fantastic. Thank you so much for your support on that. That is on here. Honestly, like, seriously, dude, it's like, I don't know what to say. Like, every time. And you think, you know, I'm starting to think maybe I would get used to it, but I really don't. Can someone res me, please? Can I get a resurrection? Someone bring me back to life. I will dance for you, Black Wolf. I will actually dance for you. Thank you for your incredible support. I'm going to dance for you, but I need somebody to res me. Let me do the old raid warning. Res me, please! I'm over here. Here we go. Maeve is standing on top of me. That, by the way, that is Maeve. That is my wife. That is Sen Leia right there. She is come to join us tonight to try and keep me out of trouble, but she is not keeping me out of trouble because I'm now dead. Okay, this is all Sen's fault. I'm blaming Sen. Right, Sen blames me for lots of stuff. I'm blaming Sen today. Yes! Haha! Right, I live again! This is fantastic! I live... Oh, I need to dance. I need to boogie. Hang on a minute. I need to dance. There we go. Now I'm dancing. Yes, I am dancing. Right, now we've got to go to the next boss. So we want to go to there. Right. Let me go. We'll go raid warning. Next boss. We want to head up. I think we go up this slope. Up here. We run up this way. Oop, he says. Getting stuck. We're going to come up over to here, and then we can go to this little creature, whatever that is. A big slime thing. There are some bosses in this raid that actually drop pets. So there are a few pet collectors in here who are going to do very well. Let's just wait for people to come up. Is everybody here? We've got Lil Scuts and Kinda. They're on their way. They're on their way. Here we go. Both of them coming up through. We got Kinda riding... Oh, no. Lil Scut is riding on the back of Kinda right there. And a little team effort coming along through. And I'm going... You know what? I don't need to do anything. I just lead the charge. I let everybody else do stuff. And then I can just do this. Gather stuff. Ooh, I got something tasty there. I don't know what that is. I probably got full... Yeah, look at my bags. My bags are always a complete mess. Absolutely always a complete mess. While everybody is clearing trash, I'm just... You know, I feel like I'm being very rude because I'm not contributing all that much to the actual raid run. But, you know, we've got a lot of capable people here who are all fairly bloodthirsty, it's got to be said. So, who else have we got? Kyle Bond, welcome to the stream. Batstar5, Eric King, Jimmy J, Myopic Illumination, Jack Plays, Brickfan Farming. Hello and welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. It is fantastic to see you here. It is absolutely awesome to see everybody turning up. And, yeah, I know, it went a little bit weird to start with, because I had to test my streaming software, and it didn't quite do what I wanted it to do, and now I don't really know why. Right, so how... Oh, there's the boss up there. Ah. Right, well, that was quick and easy. I worked hard. I really had to work up a sweat for that one. Right, so then we go... I have a Shadow Pan Tiger. Where do we go next? We've gone here, so now we need to turn around, and we need to go up the stairs. So we want to go, if I go raid warning, like that, raid warning up the stairs, like that. By the time I've typed it out, everybody's already run off and gone up the stairs. But you're all way ahead of me. I think Sen's been here before. She comes in here chasing after pets. Frith Gar is a ninja looter. I hope Frith dances better than driving road trains in Aussie land. Yeah, he does. And is that everybody up here? I think that's everybody. Oh no, wait. We've got we're just waiting on Relincourt. We'll hang around here until he gets up here, and then we need to go through the Watcher's Terrace now, and there's Osirian the Unscarred. I'm not sure if we've got to go and get Moam first. We'll soon find out. Sen will lead the way. We'll let Sen lead the way on this. Follow her wherever she goes. You get this like little stuff that comes from all these Frith Guardians. Oh, Obsidian the Unscarred is up here. So you can take him out without taking out the other boss. I'm going to do that. Take him down.
I'm out of range.
And... right, Obsidian
Sands
Crystal.
of the desert, rise and block out the sun.
Now, this guy used to be a 20-man raid boss. Now he's a... yes! Yes! Yes, we done it! We did it! Yes, this is awesome! Fantastic! We got our first raid achievement. Right. And so now we've got to decide, do we get also that one. That one's alright, you know, it sort of does some stuff. So now what we need to do is decide whether we're going to stay here and do the 40-man raid, or are we going to go and do the 25-man stuff, which we can get, I think, with an 8-man group. So I'm just going to type that into here a minute. Hang on, let me just... Let me type. I struggle to type and talk. I really do. You may have noticed this from several of the videos. Do we... oops. Let's not go caps lock now. Do we go to AQ40 for the mounts, or do we go for some more achievements elsewhere? Right. I managed to type it all out. Typed it all out. So what do people want to do? Do you want more achievements, or do we go into the AQ40 bit? So we do have the choice. Mounts, up to you, both. Okay, well, we'll run out the main entrance. Run out of the main entrance of this raid. Then turn... oops. Turn left and go up the hill into the next raid. That's AQ40 up there. Right. So now we need to head out of here. So in order to get out of here, I think we can go this way. I think we can go up there and out that way. So we want to run through here. And... oh, that's not upstairs. That's downstairs. We run all the way through here. And once we get outside, then we'll be able to have a little run around. Who else we got? We got Cyan Caffrey, JC Gaming. Hello, hello. Snack and Cactus. Good evening, sir. It's good to see you. Now, there is another boss here, but we're just going to ignore this one. We'll run on past it. I'll let the other people fight if they want to. It's entirely up to them. We'll just get to the entrance of the next raid. And once we get to the entrance of the next raid, then we can decide what it is that we want to do. Now, people are being attacked. People are being attacked just because they're lower level. So we do need to... that's the one thing. We're going to have to make sure that we keep the other people alive. We've got to work on that. Right. There we go. I'll just gather that little bit up. So we do have to keep people alive while we're here. And then we can run on further. Can we avoid all of this lot? Hopefully we can avoid that lot and we'll be okay. And we'll all be jolly and healthy. Run up that way and on around a little bit. Okay, it's a really easy, clear run out of it. The only problem with these raids, right, this one here, at least you can use the mounts all the way through. The other AQ one, you can only use the AQ mounts. And that's actually, that works out just fine. But before you get any of them, it takes ages, right? It does take ages to get anywhere. The scarab coffers there. They're extra things that you can unlock later on. They don't actually matter. It's not going to give you anything in particular. And, ooh, there's loot there. I'm going to leave it. I'm actually going to just abandon the loot because I suspect it's just more of the scarab things. And am I riding a giant turkey? I am riding a mechanical, chicken type thing. It's a mechanical. It's the gnome mount. It's the gnome racial mount. So it's this mechanical thing. Now we come out here, and we literally just come across this way. And we can run through here, up this side, and then we go up the hill here. Everybody should, inside of the big scarab wall there, we should all be on the same phase. You know, I can see that huge, great big sword there, but not everybody else will be able to see it. And 22 watching and 12 likes. It could just be that the likes haven't registered. It could be. You never know. And I do think that I messed up the beginning by having to do, like, a test at the beginning of it. And for some strange reason, Warcraft is not allowing me to record or broadcast from inside the game anymore. It used to, but it's not doing it now, and I've no idea why. It's a really, really strange and bizarre thing. So this first bit of the raid, this is really easy. We're just going, well, it's actually all really easy. This is the 40-man raid, and unfortunately we've only got 9 people here, which means that we're not going to be able to get, hang on, there we go. It's just a ivory scarab. Yeah, it means that we're not going to get the guild achievement for this particular part, but I mean, that's all right. It doesn't really matter. Righty Sepulus, hello and welcome to the stream, and Nahuel as well. Right. I'm going to do my usual raid warning like this, and I'm just going to say kill.
Are you so eager to die?
Like that. Kill! Well, okay. They did that before I even got the full thing out. Everything died before I could even say kill. Now, how do we get inside? I can't remember how to get inside. Oh, we have to go up over the top, I think. This is the bit that I don't remember. Look at my hippo type thing. So, yeah, this is where we got to go. You go up this way, and then you run down the back over here. And you start going down inside. Now, this raid itself is actually quite a big raid, okay? There is quite a lot of stuff. So we've got a Ahn'Qiraj brainwasher right here. And this is where it starts to get strange. Except, I don't actually know where to go. Is any... Oh, down this way. Down here. We run down here. You know, I'm going to put a great big marker on my head. Sen, you know what? I'm not going to put it onto me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to say Sen is going to be the focus marker. Right. Watch this. It's going to be all about Sen. So I'm going to go raid warning like that. Sen knows the raid. So follow her shining star. There we go. Right, Sen is now leading. She's going to lead the raid at all times from this point on. And it looks like we're actually allowed to keep our normal mounts in here, which is very strange, because I didn't think you could. Right. So, yeah, you should be able to start getting some mounts. But they have... It looks like they've now allowed normal mounts. Looks like they allow normal mounts in here. There are 4 mounts to collect in total. So there are... People will be able to earn some mounts in here. I'm going to get one of them, and I'm going to put it up onto my collection thing right here. I don't want that. I want mounts right there, and I want... you know, I can't even remember what they're called. Ahn'Qiraj. It's something... Ahn'Qiraj, I think. There. The red... Look, so you got these 4 Ahn'Qiraj battle tanks. It's these. Location, Temple of Ahn'Qiraj. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I can. You can only use it inside this raid. Okay, this is the only place you can use it. And this thing looks so cool. And this is what I don't like. That Sen has got the ultramarine one. And so she's able to do this game on... she's able to use hers anywhere she wants to. Right, hang on. I just want to... They've all rushed off ahead now, and they've left me behind. I've been abandoned! I feel so alone. Magic broom. That one's going to go there. Right, where are you going, Sen? See, she's got the blue one right there. And if I do that, that gives me the water... I want the Ahn'Qiraj battle tank. Right, where's Sen going? We have to follow her. This game can be fun on multiplayer. It really can. JC Gaming said this game looks like a lot of fun on multiplayer. It can be. If you can keep up with... Where's everybody... Wait, I'm lost. I'm lost. I don't know which way I'm going. Oh, over here. Right. We need to... I'm literally... This is all I'm going to do for this stream, is I'm going to just follow people around blindly, hoping that they can tell me where to go. But, yeah, it does look like we can now use any mounts in this game, rather than having to use only these ones that drop in here. Or is that now... Like, now that I'm right in here... No, I've got the Cold Fist Gromley now. It used to be that you could only use the ones in here, which was a bit of a shame. So we do want to try and get as many mobs as possible, I would say. I'm just going to say that. We go raid. I'll do this in the old raid warning thing again. Try to clear all trash. Oop. Wait a minute. Try to clear all trash so that you get a chance of the mounts. And yeah, we because we overpower the raid so much, you can come through and you can solo this one really easily. But everybody should be getting a chance for these mounts to drop. So hopefully you will be able to all get it. You will all be able to get some of them. I don't think actually this particular little run up through here, I don't think you get anything. I think this one you've just got to run up through and then, yeah, this one just run through. This part. Right. Let me go raid warning. This part, just run right through. Because you don't get anything dropped from this lot. You've got to just run. Oh. And now I'm stuck in combat. Right. Yeah, we're just going to have to go steady and slow. Sen is rushing off ahead. We can see the star. We can see her shining star up there. There she goes, leading the way. But we've got to... Well, we need to keep all the people alive. We do need to try to just keep them alive. Because these mobs here, they respawn really quickly. You can see behind us, they've already started respawning. And that's what makes this little bit quite as difficult. And yes, hashtag squirrel on this game is definitely hashtag squirrel. You get so easily squirreled on every single part of this game. Like you would not believe. Let's keep on going. Keep on running. And there you've got a huge, great, big, nasty thing that is now just perished. Yeah. Wondering what we should... Whether... Ooh. Kinda's got loot on there, it says. Has anybody actually picked up a mount yet? Or have they, like, really nerfed the drop rates on those? Because I don't think I've seen anybody pick one up. They used to get loads of them drop. And I haven't seen anybody pick one up yet. I'm sure I haven't. I'm going to find out. Has anyone picked up a mount yet? I reckon that they may have nerfed the drop rates. Because it didn't take me... I did one run through here and I got all 4 of them drop. And I'm pretty sure... Oh, Kinda's got one. Okay, well... They haven't, like, completely killed it. That's good. I was worried that they might have, completely nerfed the, drop rate. Oh, maybe they have. They might have a little. Yeah, they're got a green again. Right, now, which way do we want to go? From here, we need to... Well, we just keep following along. We go this way. Yeah. Oh, no, hang on. No, yeah, we need to go up this way. Up here. Blue Karaji Resonating Crystal. Ooh, nice! Sia has got one. He's got the Blue Karaji Resonating Crystal. That's the one that you want.
You will die.
Did you get that boss? I think they got that boss. Did you two take out that boss? Did you two take out that boss? So, did you hear him saying, "You will die"? That wasn't actually the boss up here. There is another boss. That's the final boss after the twin. I think it's Uro. Is it Uro? I don't know. Right, we want to head up this way. You know what? I want my Karaji battle tank. Here we go. The red one gets you an achievement. Right, where are we going? Follow Sen. Sen knows where she's going. Don't fall off. Sen knows the way. There we go. Viscidus. Here we go. Right. Take down Viscidus. There he goes. Oh, now this is a difficult bit actually. There is a very particular way that you've got to take him down, and I can't remember what it is. Sen, how do we kill it? I think you got to freeze this one. Yeah, this is the one. We got to freeze it. I think we need to freeze it. I'm pretty sure you got to freeze this one. Hang on. Let me go raid warning. I think we need to freeze it. So, do we have a hunter here? We do. Don't we have a hunter? Hunter, ice. Hang on. Ice trap. Ice trap. Let me do that on raid warning. Yeah. Hunter, ice, trap. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, no! I can't remember how we're supposed to kill it. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. There is actually a way. What you can do is we go onto here and... Oh, no. It's not on there. Okay. I gotta do some research now. Right, if you click down here on the adventure guide, it should tell... I'm not in Black Fathom Deeps. Why would you think I'm in Black Fathom Deeps? Probably because I looked at Black Fathom Deeps previously. Not Battle for Azeroth. I need to go to Classic. And I want to go to Raids. And I want to go to Temple of Ahn'Qiraj. And then Viscidus right there. And then 5 normal. Wait, doesn't it tell you how to do this? Firefox. Move out the gas. Kinda. Sage tea with honey, according to Smoodalini. I don't think we've got sage tea with honey. Model, loot. He doesn't tell me how to kill him. There is a way. Oh, I can't. But no, we don't. We don't need it. We can't get. We can't get the achievement in here anyway. We can't get the achievement in here anyway because we need 10 people for the 40-man raids. Right. There is definitely a way to bring this one down. I'm going to just very quickly. I'm going to do some research on my tablet a second, and I'm going to see this. This is brilliant. We're stuck here trying to take this guy down, and nobody can do it. So I'm looking on my tablet right now, to see... Wait, what? No, don't kill me. I didn't do anything to you. Is reset. Okay, aggro has reset. Let me just see. I'm typing on here, onto my tablet right now. How to kill this. As soon as I type in Visk, is it going to, like, hang on, how do you spell his name? Viscidus. Right. How to beat Viscidus. Just, hey Frith, Jordan Watts. Hey Frith, just stopping by to say a quick hi. Can't stick around, but hope you have a good stream. Thank you very much, Jordan Watts. Right, after he's frozen, a number of melee attacks must be done in order to shatter him into 20 or so blobs, and then the raid must kill him. Right, yeah, and there's the toy that you got to use, and we got to use frost damage. Yeah. We have no frost DPS this time, so we will skip. So yeah, you've got to freeze him, and then you break him up into little tiny pieces, and then that's it. Oh, and we've also got people on the outside of the stream looking in. You need to hit him with a lot of melee hits, if you're doing it solo, to kill him when he's frozen. Unfortunately, we can't freeze him. So because we can't freeze him, we're just going to have to leave him alone up there. There is, I believe, a pet that drops off of him. This is why you would go to the effort. Let's have a look. Teaches you how to summon a Viscidus globule. So yes, there is a pet that drops off of him. He drops a rare pet for pet collectors. You need a frost DPS spec, though. Right. So, yeah, you can come back and you can go after them, because there are several other bosses in here that you can go for. Myopic Illumination, my question, how can a proper Englishman have crumpets if he doesn't care for tea? A crumpet is a very, very delicious sort of bread-type thing, but better than bread, right? It's difficult to describe crumpets, but they are ever so tasty. And trust me, they are absolutely delicious, whether you have them with tea or otherwise. Now, I'm not a tea drinker, so I wouldn't have one. But I would definitely recommend that if you can try crumpets, then you do so. So, Lil Scott just got one.
Excellent.
She just got herself a blue resonating crystal. That is fantastic. We've got a little bit of loot. Wasp hide gauntlets. I don't know what good they are. They're no good to me, I don't think. Right, I'm going to go to here, and... Ooh, Sen's off again. It's a struggle to keep up with Sen. It really is. Now, I believe that the 40-man raids, they require 10 people. But I think the level 70 25-man raids, I'm not sure about those. Whether we can get guild achievements from the level 70 ones. Looking at our list of people here, I can't see what the... But look here. We've got a level 73, we've got a level 80, and a level 88. So we can go on and we can do... So, no, I want that one. Oh, great. Okay, I'm in combat. Fine. I won't get anything. I was going to do all right. Fire Foxy is in combat now. She's in trouble. Shall I rescue her? Do you think I should?
Your courage will
I'm under
fail.
attack. Wait, what? It just reflected it back on? Stop! Stop reflecting it! Chaos.
Fresh blood.
You cannot defeat me. I am invincible. There. And I don't know where you've gone. Why are you running away from me? That person is running away from me. That thing was running away from me. Okay. Yeah, those things do... why do I keep losing... Oh, it's because I'm taking damage. Right? These things automatically despawn when you take damage, whereas a regular mount doesn't. I forgot that about them. It's an auto despawn with the battle tanks, if you take any damage whatsoever. Whereas the regular ones, you don't get such a thing. That doesn't actually happen. I'm just going to run over here. This is the twins. I have gold. I have gold. I have lots of gold. Right, now where do we go? I don't remember where we go from. We need to go on to the next bit. So let me mount up there, and it's on through this way. Someone knows. Yeah, up that road. Up that route. Up there. Firefoxy, I am very envious of that mount that you've got there. It must be said, I am very, very extremely envious of that mount that you have got right there. That looks very cool. So we are now heading towards the final boss in Ahn'Qiraj. And this is a difficult one to go for, if I remember correctly. You just have a look there. Right. I think it's difficult. I don't actually remember, though. We've got... What's going on? Where are people going? I'm just getting confused now. We need to find it. Could somebody please have a little look up? Somebody watching the stream, can you please try to find out if we can do 25-man raids with an 8-man group? I know we got 9 people here, but we don't have 10. So we kind of want to avoid getting 10 people. We don't want to have 10 people, is what we're saying. There. So we've got a bit more there, a bit more people and things. And remember, folks, you need to... We do need to clear all of this. If we can get all of them with... Let me do that. If we can get the achievements on 25-man with 8 people or less, then that would be absolutely brilliant. Because what that will mean is that the people... Ooh, there's a green one right there. Right, there's actually 2 green ones. Sia got a red Ahn'Qiraj resonating crystal. Lil Scott got a yellow one. Hang on, let me go raid warning. Like this. 2... green drops here. 3 of them, actually. Now, bind on pickup. Can I pass that on to other people? I think I can pass these on to other people. I'm not sure how.
I can't carry any more of them.
All right, I can't carry any more of them. I'm not sure how to drop it so that other people can pick them up. Pretty sure. Well, if anybody... Does anybody not have a green one? Let me find out a minute. Does anyone not have a green one? Anyone need a green mount? The green Ahn'Qiraj mount, there's one here. Kroll has just picked up a blue. Sia has just picked up a green. Sia also got the red. The red is the rarer one. You got a... Yeah, you want a blue. There's the green. Everybody's got... Right, this is great. Most people have got the... Oh, you can't trade them. Oh. That's a shame. I was hoping that we could trade them. Right, never mind. On to the last boss, then. And... Where is the last boss? We're here... Oh, yeah, we need to go this way. We need to head down... Head down... Yeah, it's down over here. It's a very big and very confusing sort of place, this is. And if we can get guild achievements with the final... after we've done this, if we can get guild achievements with 9 people on a 25-man raid, we can do some of the level 70 stuff. But there is other stuff as well that we want to do. Oh. I don't remember what happens here. Oh, no, that's not the final boss. Uru is not the final boss. I don't remember which is... how do we get to the final boss, then? Where's the final boss? Is there another level? You don't do it like that. Oh, hang on. The hive, then you've got the temple gates, and then you've got the vault. And that's where we need to go. We need to go to the vault. So I think now we need to go back to the main entrance. And then... I think we go back to the main entrance. So we need to run sort of all the way up through here. Where do we go? Past the Twin Emperors? No, we can go... It's a long way. I think... Oh, no. We go up here. We just go up this way. And then you drop down into the final bit. I think. Wait, is it up this way? Yes. I think we go up this way. Yeah. We go up through here. Kinda says 1 to go. Yes, I think so. Back to the main entrance.
Your heart will explode.
And we go up round here. And you can hear him whispering to you as you go through. Only thing I find is 5, 10, 20 people said... Yeah, unfortunately, it's not very clear. I think that 25-man raids, you've got to have 10 people or more in order to be able to get a guild achievement. We will find out, because we're on a 40-man raid at the moment. And if this comes up as a guild achievement, then brilliant. That will count and be really good. We've done the Twin Emperors. We've already done them. They are... Oh. They're dead. Didn't we get them? I thought we already... We did them. Didn't we get the Emperors in the triangle room? I'm pretty sure we already got those. That was the ones... The Twin Emperors are the ones in that big triangle room. As far as I know. And then... So you run all the way back up here. And then it's opened up another bit once you get up to the main entrance bit up here. And I don't remember where it... Oh, it's along here. Not in there. Giant... Oh, they've already... Yeah, the problem with this one is that it starts the boss fight really early. So you've got to go into here. Right, and now we take this... I don't remember how to take this one down. I think... See, this one's actually a bit more difficult. You've actually got to do a little bit of... you can all just go there while I make coffee. I'll let you know when I get back. I got to go get Mini Frith. Oh, yeah, so Sen is... she's off for a bit, and she'll be back a little bit later. So, Right. We didn't get the guild achievement. Lil Scut and Sia did not make it, unfortunately. Right, we will res our fallen comrades. We just go there. Carapace of the Old God. Okay. Res... Hang on. Let me go... raid warning. Res our fallen comrades. Oops, comrades. We will res people up, and as soon as we've resed our fallen comrades, because we didn't get it on here, I'm just going to have a look, not at the map, I'm going to have a look at the Adventurer's Guide, and then I'm going to go... No, I don't want to look at those. I want to go to home, and I want to go to raids. I want to go to Burning Crusade. Now, some of these are 10-man. We can go and do Karazhan. That's quite a big one, but that's a 10-man. Right? That is one good one. Gruul's Lair, that is... Oh, that's 25. There is only a 25 available on that one. And... Magtheridon, I'm pretty sure Magtheridon, that's 25. So I think Karazhan is the one, is the only one. We've got the Eye. Serpent Shrine, Cavern, Black Temple. The Eye is the one at the top. So we could go and do Karazhan. That's a 10-man one. That means that we'll be able to get an achievement. Sia... Where is Sia? Sia is resurrectable. Just got to get close to them, and then you'll be able to see them. But I don't know where Sia is. Oh, there. Sia's over this way. Sia is here. Oh, yeah, it... I think it pulled them in underneath. Something like that. Right, so we can go to Karazhan. It's quite a long one to get through, but I think we ought to be able to run through. So next option... Let me type this out. Next, next, option is to go to Karazhan, level 70, or go to some level 80 10-man raids, ryads. And then we'll actually get some achievements if we do that. I'm thinking maybe we ought to try the 10-man ones. And yeah, you will get some. You can do those later. They're for level 60 gear. Right, we will go to do the level 80 raids. Let me look, and we'll see which ones we're going to do. So, we want to go to... Oh, right, Firefoxy, you'll have to change over. You will... right, yeah, so... Firefoxy, you'll need a higher... Oops. You'll need a higher level character. You keep him. Don't worry about it, little scut. You keep him. Just keep him and sell him. Sell them to vendor. They're basically trash unless you want the gear. Want the gear. Little Scut. Transfers to... The live link is broken. It transfers to a 38-second video. I tried to start a new one, and I'm not really sure why it's not started a new one, which is really strange. So I'm not quite sure why that's going on. But anyway, so what we want to do is we need to be able to get to... No, I don't want to go there. We need to all get to level 80 Dalaran now. All get to level 80 Dalaran. And we're going to go for some of the live stream reminder button that YouTube sends out. Yeah, that's... Unfortunately, Ryder, that's my fault, because I did a little test run. It broke and it didn't work properly, and I'm not sure why it's not sent the new one out. Northrend. Northrend from Stormwind Mage Tower. Right. So I'm going to half now. Actually, I don't need to, because I can use not that one. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go... Wait a minute. No, I go into my bag, and I use that rune signet of the Kirin Tor right there. Like that. And then I go here, and I use my runed signet of the Kirin Tor like that. That teleports me to Dalaran. That takes me straight to Dalaran. But you can go to Stormwind, and you can catch the boat. Yes, if we can get a couple people to Dalaran, and we can get to the raid that we want to go to, then we will be able to do it. I'm thinking that we should go for something nice and easy to start with. One that has a mount that drops, and it is a really easy one. So we'll give the mount to somebody that doesn't have it. Let me just go back into here and change my signet back over. Right there. Right, so we'll go like that. I will run down here. And we're going to go to... We'll summon people up to the raid. We'll do the Obsidian Sanctum. Obsidian Sanctum first. Right. Summon people up, and we will go there first. Firefoxy... Well, actually, it's Winter that we want now. Winter... Invite. There. You've invited Winter to join your group. Firefoxy is offline. Maeve is offline. We know that. This Firefoxy is going to have to leave. Let me remove. Like that. Right. So now we want to go Snowy Griffin. And we want to head this way. We'll go... This is World of Warcraft. What game is this? This is World of Warcraft. Absolutely awesome game. So head south into Dragonblight. Head south to Dragonblight if you're in Dalaran. We will summon people to the Obsidian Sanctum. Once we get there, we'll summon people to the Obsidian Sanctum, and we'll have a go at that raid, because there is a mount in there that drops, and this could be really good fun. Drops a mount for people who don't have it. So you need, what we need to do is we need to go down to this temple down here, the Wormrest Temple, and it's just underneath the Wormrest Temple. I'm not in Dalaran anymore. We're heading south. Head south from Dalaran, but make sure you're in the correct Dalaran. So I need to go into the middle here. Yeah, you need to be in the level 80 Dalaran, not the higher one in Legion. Right, if we come into here, we've got a summon stone. I will start summoning people up, and I've got who's this? This is a druid. Right, I have somebody here to help me. Kroll! Let's start summoning people. Okay, you start summoning people, and I will start clicking on your summons. We'll do this together. Oh, hang on, no, we need 2 people. We can't do this with 2, we need 3. Or can we do it with 2? We do it with 2. I need another person here. Under the temple, then we can start summoning. Here we go. Right, okay, Sia is here as well, so we can start summoning. Oh, we've got people here now. People are coming in. We can start doing the summoning. Let Bowmore do the summoning on here. We join that one there. We can start getting everybody in here. Winter is summon pending. Summon declined. Lil Scut summoned. Bowmore. Oh, there's Bowmore. Oh, it's Kroll that was doing the summoning. Right. Everybody's here, so we need to now go straight into the front one. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Raid difficulty 10 player. Raid difficulty. We'll leave that on heroic. I think. I don't think that actually matters, but we definitely need that to be on 10 man. Right. So now we just run straight in. It's in this one in front. This one in front. Wait for everyone to get in. Right. So what you do with this one is you start the fight, and then it drags in a load of ads, and you've got to take those down as well, which means that what we get... Now, who doesn't have the mount? Who doesn't have the mount?
It is my charge to watch over these eggs.
The thing is, when
see you first.
There is a mount in here, and this is the difficult bit, right? It's taking down all the rest of them. At level 80, you had to clear this entire area of everybody and everything that came in right at the last minute. It was great fun. It was absolutely brilliant fun doing this. Once everything went down, it really was. Okay, we've got mead-basted caribou. We've got runic mana potion right there. There we go. We've got... Now, there should be a mount in here. What have I got for loot? Dungeon difficulty, convert party. I don't know how the... Oh, loot specialization. No, that just loot options. That's it. That's all we got is loot options. So somebody... Reigns of the Black Drake. Because it does it randomly. Random assignment. Gratz. Hang on. So he got that one. Gratz. Relan Core. He got that mount. That was it. That's it. We're locked out now for the week, so you can come back. And there is more raids in here, so we'll go out of here. We'll leave this one. Out of here into the next raid. There is another one really quite close that we can go. By the way, this is a little mount that I've got right here. Look at this thing. This is the single ugliest mount that I have ever had. I love this thing. I absolutely adore this little thing right here. It is the single most hideous creature that you will ever have seen. It is quite disgusting to behold, and it's wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. Right. I don't remember which way you're supposed to go, because I think one of... Oh, no, it's that one over there is like a higher level one, but I think one of these is a lower level one. So you've got Worm Rest Temple right there, and so it will go... I think we go into here. Why sorry? I don't get why... Redencore, I don't get why you're sorry. But no, I think we want to go into this one. I think. I don't actually remember. I think it's this one. I think it's this one that we want. I'm going to make myself into a star. Right here. Over here. There. See the star? In we go. It's going to let me in. Huh. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Right, we'll try another one then. We'll try... It's the green one over here. It's the green one. This one over this side. I'm pretty sure it's this one over here that we want to go to. Or has everybody else gone over there? Come over to this one. All good folks, come over here. We want to go right into this raid. And... Yep, in we go. Can I get in? Why can't I get in? I don't understand why it's not letting me in. I don't actually understand why I can't get in. I don't understand. Oh, Kinda's got it. Kinda's got it. It's this one. She says it's this one. I'm hoping she's right. I didn't think it was that one. Oh. Yeah, but I don't know why it's got the oh, because we've got it on the harder difficulty. I think that's why. Right. There's no... See, I don't know how to do this one. I think you just go round in a circle. I think. So we'll just go round in a circle. Ruby Sanctum, 10-player heroic. Over here. It's going to be a little bit more tricky to do this. And then there's a few more over that side. Right. So we go round each side, and you've got to kill the different bosses around the edges. Like that. And we can go on to the next bit. Over here, Saviana Ragefire.
You will suffer for this intrusion.
Why will I suffer?
Help!
I don't want to suffer.
I am trapped within this tree. I require aid.
Zeristraza.
Your power wanes, Ancient One.
Right, I think that we've got like
your
half of them doing
friends.
the raid and half of them doing the other side of the raid. Yeah, Sen is fine. She's actually our son is he goes off to a thing in the evening, and he has to be picked up at 9 o'clock. So she's just gone to do that. Once she's picked him up, she'll be back. So we want to run up over here, and you've got to get this guy next, Balthorus the Warborn. We'll take him out.
The entertainment has arrived.
I'm not the entertainment. Sanctum Guardian
I could
over
not
there.
have held out for much longer.
Now we can go back to
A
the
terrible thing
main
has
guys
happened
over there.
here.
Right, they've killed that one, and now we need to run over this way. Final boss up here.
We believe the sanctum was well fortified, but we were not prepared for the nature of this
We
assault.
were not prepared. Charge
The
scale
Black Dragon
invokers.
materialized from thin air and set upon us
just
before
inside
we
here,
could react.
you've then got
We did not
General
stand a chance.
Zerithrian. I think this is
As
all
my
of it.
brethren
Alexstrasza has
Those
chosen
bits.
capable
Oh, hang on.
managed to
Hellions.
retreat here.
I'm
And by
proud
the
that I must
That's not the
end
final
you.
boss.
They slaughtered us with cold efficiency. But the true focus of their interest seemed to be the
There,
eggs kept
now,
here
final
in the
boss now.
sanctum.
Right,
The commander of the forces on the ground here is a cruel
in we
brute
go.
named Zerithrian.
But
I fear there are greater
there he is.
Another hero.
There he is, Halion.
Caught a
Find
glimpse of
no
their
saints
true
Now.
all bear witness to the coming of a
Wait.
new age of destruction.
Enter if you dare.
I know
Enter if
not
you
the
dare.
extent of their plans here.
Enter if you
Well,
dare.
this
There we
victory
go. We got
for
another
us.
achievement. Guild
It will
achievement.
be your
Nice.
last. This
Excellent.
world will burn with Master's return.
Okay, the next raid that we want to go to, let me go, not collections, no, adventure guide, and then I want to go, well, we're in Ruby Sanctum right now, so let me go home. I want to go, no, not Burning Crusade, I want to go Wrath of the Lich King, and I want to go raids. We've done Ruby Sanctum, and we've done the Obsidian Sanctum. Ahn'Qiraj's lair is back over on the other continent. Trial of the Crusader, Vault of Ahn'Qiraj. The Vault is actually quite easy, and it's quite close. We've got to be PvP enabled for that one. So we could head back outside, and let me just see. Right, you go into Wintergrasp in there. See if we can get into the Vault of Ahn'Qiraj. We need to be... we need to have the Alliance own that area. We need to own Wintergrasp. So we'll head outside, and then we will see. So we've actually got to go and check Wintergrasp and find out. Hang on, in we go. Right, I'll just have a little quick read down here. Matt Cornishay Frith, I posted a good harvester for the use in hardcore. It looks super cheap and used. There's no challenge here. It's all one-shot kills. Yeah, there isn't any challenge to this. It's the idea of it today is not challenge. The idea of it is just for a guild group to get together and have a little bit of fun and get some of the old achievements. And the main achievement about it is getting a guild group together in order to be able to do these achievements. And that's not always particularly easy. So we want to head over this way. And Wintergrasp, we don't know if we've got Wintergrasp at the moment. If we don't, we'll go to Borean Tundra. So yeah, it's... We kind of... It's not going to be a serious challenge doing this. We're not a raiding guild. We're not geared up for doing challenging raids. We're geared up for just generally leveling characters and having a bit of fun. So we're going to just have a look up in here. Senleia is come online. Actually, I can't remember what level her character is. Well, she's not online there anyway. So we'll go up through to here, and I want to have a look a minute. Right, that's Horde owned. Next battle is in 50 minutes. Right. We'll go to Borean Tundra. Wintergrasp is owned by the Horde for another hour. Right, so we need to head over to Borean Tundra. We're going to go out of here, and we're going to go all the way over to Kuldara. Senleia, do you want me to bring this one? Right. Invite. We will invite you into the group. Because we've already got enough for doing the raid guilds anyway. So I think that's going to work really well. Let me keep going on down through this way. There. Is everybody else? Yeah, everybody else is over there. So you just need to follow me. And we'll get all the way over to Borean Tundra. We need to go to the Oculus, which is that bit there, Caldara. It's Caldara in Borean Tundra. So we want to go over that way. Is it that bit? I think it's that. I think I'm going in a straight. Yeah, I'm going in a straight line now. And it's in the middle of there. There is a large dragon boss inside, which is lots of fun. It's actually, you've still got to use the mechanics for the fight for that one. It's actually quite good fun doing that. And like, even when you solo it, it's still a little bit of a challenge, because you've got to make sure that you still know what you're doing with some of the dragon stuff. With a big group of us, I'm expecting some of us to die on this particular one, but it's still going to be fun, right? It's going to be the sort of thing that I think we could have a little bit of fun with all of us. We're all heading over this way. Sen is way, way behind. I think what we'll send... I may as well tell Sen to go off to... Naxxramas. Hang on, I want to go out. Close. Why won't you close? Okay, I don't know why that one won't close, but anyway. So Naxxramas is over there. Now that's like the first raid that you do at level 80, and that one can also be a lot of fun as well. I don't know if we've got time to go and do all of Naxxramas though, right? That takes quite a it's quite a thing to do, going to Naxxramas. It's, yeah, it's a long raid. Just wondering if we would have time to be able to get through all of the bosses in there as a guild group. We might. We can at least get this one. We can do this one, and then after this one, we will see. So I will just get myself down inside, and then we will see if we can, direct people right into the middle in here, because you've got to go into the right one. One of them is a dungeon and one of them is a raid. So we want to go into there, and I can never remember which one we're supposed to go into. Is it that one? Or is it that one? I'm looking down here, and I'm seeing that down there. I think it's that one. I don't know. I don't actually know which one is which. I think it's this one. Does anybody know if it's... I always do this. I get here and I... B&B Agriculture, I sub for Farm Sim. Totally disappointed now I've found out your alliance for the Horde. That's absolutely brilliant. B&B Agriculture. That is... it's the one up top. Okay. We'll get to the one up top. Right. We'll wait outside for everyone to join us. So all you got to do, folks, is just come along and come right on in here. Sen is on her way. I'll tell you what. Let me see if I can do a summoning stone a minute. And ritual of summoning, like there. Click the summon stone, and then I'll get Sen over here. We'll summon Sen in, because she's going to be a little while. Right, there's that one, and then now I want to go click on Bowmore's here. Sen Leia. There. So I've clicked on Sen Leia, and now I click on there, and people should click on the little summon bit. Click the summon portal. Alright, I'm hoping that's going to put the summons out. I think people are using this one a bit wrong. Right? One person is supposed to initiate the summon, and then other people click on it. So if I do that, there, now people need to click on mine, and then... Oh, Winter's inside, so it's just Sen Leia that we're trying to summon. I think that... Yep, okay, Sen is now summoned. Everybody in. Poil in. Raid warning, pile in. Everybody inside. As soon as we get inside, then we can go back to... Right, Matt Cornish back to work for me. Rest in peace, those bosses. A new one for me, especially Blackwing Lair. It killed me so many times back in the day. It is a lot of fun. Right, wait up, wait up, wait up, wait up for everybody to join us. Oh, wait a minute.
My patience has reached its limit. I will be rid of you.
There is Malygos. Right, now this is a fun fight. Because it does it in stages.
I had hoped to end your lives quickly, but
right?
You have proven more.
So now what we got to do is we've got to stay underneath the safe bits.
Your efforts are in vain. It is you reckless, careless mortals who are to blame for this war.
Under the safe
zones. And if it means your extinction,
safe bubbles.
Then so be it.
What do you do? Ooh, a fragment of anger. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Get into the safe bubbles. Over here. Get into the safe bubbles, low levels.
If you intend to reclaim Azeroth's magic, then you shall have it.
You need to stay under these safe bubbles. Although we don't need to stay under the safe bubbles because we've already done all the other bits, so we don't need to worry about it. There we go. Now we get onto the back of the drakes. Now this is the bit that was fun.
Now
right, so we don't need to worry about it. You got onto the back of the drakes, and then you had to use your drakes to take down the final boss.
Destroy the world 10 times over.
And you just fly him around like a normal drake. And he's down. We have done another one. Spellweaver's Downfall, you don't have eternity. And we've got Frith Guardians, you don't have eternity. Guild Edition. Fantastic.
I did what I had to,
Let's just
brother.
check.
You gave
What did I get?
me
We
no
got 12 gold.
alternative. And so ends the Nexus
Click the
war.
blue heart for
This resolution
loot
pains me
chest.
deeply. But the destruction, the monumental loss of life had to end.
Go and have a look in that one and see if there's anything there that you want.
Regardless of Malygos's recent transgressions,
Let me just have a look.
mourn his loss.
There we go.
He was once
Fragment
a
of
guardian,
anger from Sen
a
Leia. That is
protector.
awesome.
This
I'll
day,
learn that one later. I'm going to learn it now. I might save that for one of our Warcraft
the
episodes.
Red Dragonflight will take on
Okay.
the burden of
Now, if
mending
everybody,
the
if you're done, you
devastation
can just
wrought
leave.
on
You can leave
Azeroth.
using the exit portal
Return home to your people and rest.
over here.
Tomorrow.
I'll type that out. You can leave through the exit portal. We'll run. We'll go Naxxramas. And we'll have a go at doing Naxxramas next. Ooh, she's flirting with me. I'm going to do it back.
Are you tired? Because you've been running through my mind all day.
Ah, you gotta love this game. Are you tired? Because you've been running through my mind all day. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. It's brilliant. Got footsteps boots, but they are not great. Right, Naxxramas is... Let me zoom out a minute. Far side of Dragonblight. Back to Dragonblight again for Naxxramas. And that'll be the final one. Final raid. Bit bigger than... Oops. Than the dragon ones. So yeah, we'll do this one more. And we'll head over. We'll go all the way over to Naxxramas. And we'll go into there. Because it's actually quite good fun doing Naxxramas. I quite like doing that. That was the first raid that I ever did. I used to love doing that when I was a little bit lower level. And it's... Again, it's one of those where we're going to, you know, there is a lot of just running around, while the high levels sort of kill everything. But there are some bosses in there that you've actually got to work together a little bit for as well, which does make it a little bit more difficult. Now, while I'm flying over, I need to drink a little bit. Flirting for dummies, more like flirting for warlocks. You wait, I'm going to do some more of those, because that's not the only flirting that you do. And every single character has different flirts. Right, that's better. A few mouthfuls of coffee. Every character has different flirts. Male and female ones. They all have different flirts. And they're absolutely brilliant. And the jokes are brilliant as well. I really like them. Absolutely fantastic. And you for a joke, you type /silly.
Cover for me. I got a whiz behind a tree.
Some of them are fairly basic. Cover for me, I got a whiz behind a tree. Yeah, they went all out with that one. And then let's try the next one. We've got /silly.
So I have this idea for a great movie.
This one.
It's about two gnomes who find a bracelet of power, and they have to take it to the burning steps and cast it into the cauldron. They form the Brotherhood of the Bracelet. Along the way, they're trailed by a murloc named Gotham, who's obsessed with the bracelet, and 9 bracelet boogeymen. It could be a 3-parter called Ruler of the Bracelet. The first part would be called The Brotherhood of the Bracelet, followed by A Couple of Towers, with a climactic ending called Hey, the King's Back.
I absolutely love that one. It's brilliant. It is absolutely, genuinely the best joke I've ever heard anywhere, ever. It is just awesome, that joke. The whole story is just wonderful. It's absolutely, truly, genuinely... Look, it's cobalt! I want to take the cobalt with me. I want it. I want to be able to use it. But I can't. I cannot do it. Let's have a look while we're busy flying along. Look, heroic Twilight destroy... What? 29. I already done that. Recent achievements. Master of mounts. Fully train all your mounts. I never done it before. Oh. Well, fancy that. I didn't realize that I had never done that. So we've got Ruins of Ahn'Qiraj. We've got the Twilight Zone with all 3 Twilight Drakes still alive. There's actually 2 other versions of that you can do. Well, there's with 1 Drake still up, 2 Drakes still up, and with no Drake still up. Twilight Destroyer there, defeat Halion, and defeat Malygos in 3 minutes or less while in a guild group. So we've done several guild achievements, which is pretty good. That's not anything to be sniffed at, really. That is quite a good feeling to be able to get all of those. So we want to head into Naxxramas, which means that you've got to go in underneath. To get into Nax, you gotta fly up underneath. Oh, over here where I am. Right. I'm going to hang around here so that people can see me coming through. There. And that's where you've got to go. You've got to be able to get up to there. So you've got to have flying to be able to get into this one. Here comes everybody. Kroll, right. There's Kroll. Winter back there. Hopefully we'll be able to summon you up. Okay, people are coming in. Are you coming in? There we go. There's the first people. In you go. You go up into there. You have to go round. There's little doors up there. Can you see the doors? Everybody in? Right, we've got Winter and Kroll. As soon as Winter and Kroll get here, they're on their way. They're going to be here very shortly. I think. Wait, where's Kroll? I've lost Kroll! Kroll, I'm really sorry, I've lost you. Where are you? This is a... He could be anywhere. I've lost him! Matt! Oh. There's Maeve down there. There's Winter. And Kroll is inside. Winter is just coming in. There we go. Right. And we go up in here, like this. And in we go. There's everybody in. In we go. We can go right on inside. Now, you can go through and you can do these in any order. There is 4 different wings that you've got to complete. And then after you've done each wing, you need to... So we will go around here. Hang on. Raid warning. If you kill the cat, you'll upset him. There is a cat around here. Where is the cat? We need to find the cat. There is a cat here somewhere that we need to find. Where is... I don't know where the cat is. Where is the cat? Mr. Bigglesworth. Mr. Bigglesworth, where are you? I don't know where the cat is. There's a cat in here called Mr. Bigglesworth, and if you kill the cat, the owner of the cat gets very, very upset with you. Really doesn't like it. So what we do is we just, as usual, we'll just run on through, and the high levels will slaughter everything, and I will run along behind, ninja looting as fast as I possibly can. And once I've done my ninja looting... Wait, why am I in combat? Oh, people are in combat in here, that's why. Once I've gone through and I've done all of my ninja looting, we go through this way. Yep, in here. There is... The first boss is in this room, in here. Don't stand in the slime. First clue. Don't stand in the slime. And so once we've gone through and we've done everything in here, we're then we sort of go through. You work your way through. I think there's like 3.
Patchwork want to play.
Patchwork. I used to love this boss.
What happened to Patch?
We've got our first casualty. We have our first casualty. Patchwork plays rough. Patchwork plays rough. Right. Can see you get a res, please. Sia? I spelled Sia wrong. I'm really sorry, Sia. I spelled that wrong. Go on. Thank you, Kroll. Thank you very much, Kroll. He is. He's a very, very handsome sort of character, this Patchwork. He is. Look at him. Isn't he beautiful? Rest in peace. We'll cry for Patchwork now. Right. Next, we've got... Actually, I can't remember what's next. There's another big nasty thing next. That one's on around this way. And then there's another big nasty thing after that. There's lots of big nasty things. Right? All the way through. So, you've got the Construct Quarter. You've got the Arachnid... Is it the Arachnid Quarter? I can't remember. There's several different quarters. That's all we need to know. You've got... What? What am I doing? I'm levitating! Magic! It's like magic! Somebody's made me Look, I'm floating. Ha ha ha! Yes! Oh, this is awesome. Oh, this is fantastic. Look, we got group levitation. Brilliant! Yes! I love it. Group levitation. That is absolutely brilliant. Okay. Group levitation for the... No. We want to do for the win. There we go. That's brilliant. I love group levitation. That's the guy that we want next, is Grobulus. He's up there. And Grobulus is even less pretty than the last one that we took down. That last guy that we took down was definitely not the prettiest. Who have we got? Sia right there. We've got Winter right behind us. And Sen is up here somewhere. Actually, I'm not sure. Where is Sen? Kroll has just earned the achievement. Got my mind on my money. Very nice. Very nice indeed, sir. Right. I get 30 gold right there. And I'm going to blow a kiss to Senlayer. And then I'm going to float my way down over here And then I'm going to flirt outrageously with
What's your sign?
Sia. I'm going to flirt with Sia. Who else am I? I'm going to flirt with Lil Scut.
How you doing? If I said you had a good body, would you hold it against me?
That's the cheesiest thing I've heard in a long time. Right. I think the king and queen need to get a room. I'm not flirting with the king, with the queen. I'm just flirting with everybody else. So, wait, why are we already done this? Why have we gone round in a circle? Oh. Don't jump off the pipe. We shouldn't jump off the pipe. Yeah, I forgot about that bit. Don't jump off the pipe. We got to stay on top of the pipe, down the other end. So we got to go all the way round now. We shouldn't jump off the pipe down there. All the way round so that we can do that bit again. That's the one bad thing about this one over here. This raid is it can take a little while to run through everything. It really does. Let's go on through here. There we go. I still got zapped with the stuff, even though I'm floating. Oh well. Right, we need to go up the ramp. Up the ramp and don't jump off. Who is it that stayed up there? Oh, it's Sen. Sen stayed up the top, and she, she's done this particular raid several times, and so she kind of knows what to do. So don't jump off. Go this way. Here we go. Look, see, there's Sen. Someone just jumped off. Who jumped off? Kind of just jumped off again. Over this way. Over here. Stay on the pipe. Come in here. We want to go up through this way. Right. Everybody through this pipe. Yeah, we'll summon kind of up. We'll go up the other end and we'll summon kind of up. I don't know what that screaming is. So we'll go through here. And he's dead already. Gluff didn't make it. The poor pooch. Right, hang on. Let me get a summon stone. And, okay, ritual of summoning. If we'll do the summoning stone like this, and then we'll summon in the people that need to be summoned. Kinda needs to be summoned up. Like that. So if I get that one right there, and then I'll go like that, and then I will summon Kinda, and who else have we got? Lil Scut and Bowmore as well. If I do that, click on me, and then I will click on Lil Scut, and I will summon. And then I will click on Bowmore in a minute, and we'll summon them up as well. And then that's everybody in here. There, and Bowmore. Bowmore, stagger remaining. Oh, that's because he got stuck as well. Wait a minute, where's Bowmore? Yeah, he's stuck as well. That was the great thing about this dungeon, but that is also the great thing about the Warlock, is that you can summon in the extra the extra help. There we go. Right. And no worries, no worries. I got a couple of those pets if anyone wants one. Which pets? What pet was it? Oh, the giant's bone. Ooh, nice. Which way do we go now? Stitched Colossus, and there's one there. I don't know which way we go. We've got Thaddeus. Oh, we just want to go to Thaddeus, don't we? Do we just go for this guy? I think we just go straight for Thaddeus. Yeah, we do. Just go straight in here for him, don't we?
You are too late. I must obey.
Yeah, you right. This one here, this was a difficult one. You had to take down both of these guys. So you we need half and half. split half and half. Except everybody's gone this side. He's over there. Oh, we don't need to split. Never mind. Stalag dies and the other one dies. So yeah, well, we don't need to worry about it quite so much. And then down we go into here. Glory of the Raider, 10 man. Wait, what's that?
Who dares fight?
What did I get? Glory of the Raider, 10 player. I don't get. What have I just earned?
All who trespass.
Summary. Defeat. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't even know I'd done that one. Glory of the Raider. That was the last achievement that I needed to be able to complete the entire Naxxramas collection of achievements. That's absolutely awesome. That is genuinely brilliant. I had no idea. Right, people have gone without me. They've left. They've abandoned me. What did I do to deserve this? I don't oh, wait. Mr. Bigglesworth! Come here, Mr. Bigglesworth. Other people are going on ahead without me. That's fine, because I'm going to do this. Hello, Mr. Bigglesworth. Have you ever seen this, people?
Where to go? What to do? So many choices. But only just a little taste.
Right, we're going into the Arachnid Quarter. Because they started the first boss, that bit came up as well. But, Kel'Thuzad, no, a curse upon you interlopers. That's because I killed Mr. Bigglesworth. He doesn't like it when you kill his pet cat. He gets really, really angry when you kill his pet cat. He really doesn't like. I mean, I can't blame the fella. He's naturally going to be a bit upset about that. There's loot over there. I haven't got space for loot. I've got like 7 slots left. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm actually just going to leave the loot. Wait, does he drop a bot? Does he drop a pet? Sen Leia is now going to be the star of the show. Everybody can go and follow Sen, and I'm going to go over here. Hang on. Raid warning. Follow the star. I say this because Sen has been in here absolutely loads because she chases pets. So she knows this raid really well. So I'm just going to do that. Sen Leia knows this raid because she chases pets in here.
Your old lives, your mortal desires mean nothing. You are acolytes of the Master now, and you will serve the cause without question. The greatest glory is to die in the Master's service.
Okay, there's a lot of angry people in here. Look, see, we barely did anything, and then they're all really, really angry now. Right, on we go. Yeah, and I've got that. I do love this dungeon. I do love Naxxramas. I spent a lot of time in here when I first started playing, well, not quite first started playing Warcraft, but very early on in Warcraft. We spent a lot of time in here. It was probably when I was most active on Warcraft. We had a whole guild in here and everything, and it was loads and loads of fun. Oh, excuse me, I've got the hiccups. It really was. It was loads and loads of fun being in here. We would come in here. We did this like every week. We came in here, and Ulduar as well, which is another one. That one takes even longer than this one. This one does take a while. Even when you have got like a quick, easy run through like this, it does take a while. Yeah, the biggest problem with coming through is the time. Right? It literally does take time. And if you're doing this as a top-level raid, and like there's a whole group of you, it takes even longer. You've got to keep going every week. You've got to organize several hours for you to be able to do it, several nights each week, and it does get very, very time-consuming. It's a huge, huge amount of time that you've got to give up in order to be able to keep doing it. And yes, it can be worth it. Yes, it can be a lot of fun, but at the same time, it can get a little bit tedious after a while. And that was ultimately what sort of put me off doing raiding, was just the massive time commitment that you got to put into it. You've got absolutely no choice in the matter. You've got to put this massive time commitment into it. And if you don't, you end up getting left behind by the rest of the guild. And that's what sort of put me off, was because I was running this guild, and there we go, look at that. I didn't even... Oh no, I've already got the achievement on there. But I don't think there's a guild achievement. No, there isn't. There's no guild achievement on this. We've got to wait until we get to the final boss to get the actual guild achievement. So we come over here now, and we go through this little portal here. Just make sure everybody's up here with us. Up this way. Here you go. Come through that portal there. Everybody is with us, so now we are following Sen over this way. She's gone over that way. Down we go. And what you've got to do is you've got to light up each of these eyes as you go round. And once each of the eyes has been lit up...
I'm gonna enjoy killing these slack-jawed daffodils!
Slack-jawed daffodils? Oh, it's been such a long time since I've been in here, listening to the insults, listening to the screams of rage. A little bit of gold there. So yeah, you go through and you do the 4 quarters, and then once you've got them, that unlocks the final passage. You've got a boss in the final passage, which is a dragon boss. And then after you've got the dragon, then you go on to the final little bit, which is the... that's Kel'Thuzad. He's the final boss in Naxxramas. It's such an awesome thrill taking him down for the first time as a guild. I always, you know, like when I'm doing any kind of raid, even if I'm just working through old content like this, I still find it to be a complete and total thrill to bring down any boss if I've never done it before. Even if it's just like old content like this. And this fight here, is it this fight? Some of these fights are absolutely brilliant. Like the way that they do the fights is just absolutely sensational. It really is. Who have we got over there? We've got Winter over. She's going wandering over there. And we've got... Oh yeah, we got the obedience crystals. Now I don't remember what you've got to do.
The time for practice is over. Show me what you've learned. An honorable death.
Oh no. Right, the obedience crystals. What you used to have to do was you had to use these crystals to control minions down here, which you used to kill the boss. And on the 25-man version, you didn't have the crystals, so you had to have priests using their mind control spell in order to be able to do it. So on 25-man, when Naxxramas first came out, it was not possible to do the raid unless you had priests with you that could mind control. There was no other way to do it. You had to have priests who could mind control, or it just was not going to happen. And I thought that was absolutely wonderful that it was class reliant. I think they may have changed it now so that you've got the crystals there if you want the crystals. You could do it without them. I think you could do it without the mind control. I don't know if it was possible to like do the bosses without using the mind control when it first came out. I don't know if people were like able to be powerful enough to do that. But it was certainly quite entertaining. And then this next one here is this... There's one where it kind of... You had to split the raid into 2 groups. And you'd kill a load of things on one side. And then you'd kill a load of things on the other side. And it would keep splitting between the 2. And that's what made it really difficult. Because as you killed them on... Yeah, it's this guy. Gothic the Harvester. So as you kill the things on one side... Others of you have got to kill the things on the other side, and you make it into 2 halves. So, Sen's going to go there. I'm going to go over on this side. But I don't think you have to do that anymore.
You have fought hard to invade the realm of the Harvester.
I don't think you have to. I think you can just take down Gothic the Harvester.
It's too far away.
I can't see him. You just kill him up there.
I need to get closer.
He's out of range. Oh, he's not in line of sight. So are you even able to do this? Right, I think that this one, I don't remember now. Look! Spectral train. This is what happens, is they all come in here. So they kill them on that side. And then after they've killed them on that side, they come over to my side. And then I've got to kill them over on this side. And this was like the great thing about this particular raid, was you had to split your group into half. Right? You had to split them in two. And then you'd kill them on one side over there, and then the rest of your group would have to do the rest of them over this side, as they came through as ghosts. And it was so much fun. This was one of my favourite fights. There is another one where you had to like be really, really careful about where you stood on the floor at all times because of the way the floor moves. That one, again, I used to really, really love that because it was a complicated one, right? You had to really think carefully about where you were and what you were doing with it as you were working your way through the entire fight. It was genuinely, genuinely awesome. Right. I'm all on my own over here. I've just been abandoned. Hey! Hey, come back! I can't get through. They're stealing my kills! You stole my kills. Stealing my stealing. I will have these kills. Hey! No! You can't do that! That's just mean! Fancy stealing my kills. You know, I'm supposed to be the lord of this guild, you know, and you're here stealing my kills from me. Oh, this is brilliant. And then, yeah, so we now start getting the spectral horses and the riders and that, and there's a few of these to go, and then that's it. Once we've got these little... Wait, oh, there. He's over there. Spectral trainee. Got spectral knight over there. See, I can see them over that side. He's out of range.
I don't have a target.
I can't reach him. And then his ghost goes up through. Ooh. Ooh, have we reached the end of it? Here it is. Wait for it. Wait for it. There's very few more. There's very, very few more now. I've got that one. Ooh, I pressed the wrong button. And then that guy over there. There's very few, and then the gate will open, and then Gothic will come down, and then we take him on in glorious combat all together. But we don't need to worry about that just yet. So I'll take you down, and I'll take you down, and I'll take you down. Like that. Oh, and another one over there. Look at him. Look at him coming in now. Keeping me busy. There. Keeping me really busy. Gothic the Harvester is still up there. He's still sat there doing absolutely nothing. It's not going to be long now. Very, very soon now we'll be able to finish this. So there's a couple more kills coming through. So once their souls have gone through, then they go up to there like that. And I got 5 of them all together now. See, the groups get bigger and bigger as time goes on. This might be the final group. I think that's the final grouping. Here we go. Is he going to come down yet? Come on, Gothic. Everybody's looking at me. They're just looking. I was once one of you.
Now you face the harvester of souls.
Right, really? Oh yeah, he used to go. I think he used to go like between the 2 different groups. So you do half on one side and half on the other, and
we've got company.
That was quite good fun.
Invaders.
But anyway, it's been a long time since you had to do it like that.
Turn away while you still can.
Come, Zeliek. Do not drive them out. Not before we've had our fun.
Enough battle. Let them come. We shall grind their bones to dust.
I do hope they stay alive long enough for me to introduce myself.
Perhaps they will come to their senses and run away as fast as they can.
Right.
I heard about enough of your sniveling. Shut your fly threat before I shut it for you.
Conserve your anger. Harness your rage. You will all have outlets for your frustration. Soon
Baron
enough.
Rivendare! If you're going up against Baron Rivendare, I mean, we can't use the mount in here, but Baron Rivendare, he's the one that drops the mount, the Rivendare's mount that I've got, and it's very, very cool. So you got these 4 in here, and you got to take them down fast. Raid warning. Take them down fast. Oh, no! Let me in, let me in, let me in! Oh, we nearly got locked out. Are they all down? And they didn't get to the corners.
What a bloody waste this is!
They got to get to the corners. There, and then... Right, now they've been defeated. So you've got to take them down. That's the whole point with these, is you've got to take them down fast. If you don't, it can be difficult. There we go. Right. Back over here, we've got one more quarter that we've got to do. But if you don't get those out fast, then you're not able to finish the last bit. That you got to take them. They go to the corners, and you got to kill one, and then you got to move around. You got to kill the next one. So, and you've got to actually finish off all 4 of them really, really quickly together. Was a bit harsh. Why are you yelling that, kinda? What did I do? I don't know. I don't know what we did. I don't know why we failed. But anyway, you took down the 4 horsemen. So what you had to do is you split up into 2 groups. You couldn't let them get too close to each other because that caused problems. And so you also had to be very, very careful that you kept them apart, and you DPS them all down together in a sort of roughly the same rate. And then you killed all 4 of them within a very short space
serve
of
the
each other.
master in death.
Because if you didn't, if you left them too long, they'd start to resurrect each other, and then you just had to wipe the fight because it wouldn't work. And it was so much fun doing that. It was like the perfectly balanced fight. It was awesome. I still love that fight. I really did. This bit up through here, this could be fun. We would just run up through. You have a group of everybody just going mad, AoEing everything down. As you went, the tanks would go crazy, all gathering everything up together. Lots of fun. It's absolutely loads of fun. I keep saying loads of fun. It was. It really was. And if you get a chance to like do some, I think you can do mythic, not mythic raiding. There's a chance to be able to do old level raids, or at least old level dungeons. But I don't know if you can do old level raids at level 80. And coming into Naxxramas at level 80, that I would say is definitely worth having a go at. It's quite cool. And this one in here, this raid in here, this boss was brilliant because loads of stuff would come up from the floor, and it would make it just about impossible. Of course, because we're so overpowered on this, because we're so much higher level, you're not getting all of this stuff coming up from the floor. You're not getting all of these extra things happening. And wow, harsh. But yeah, you kind of just you had all of this stuff going on, and you generally just had to like know where to go. You had to run constantly around all of these different patterns that were on the floor. And once you get above a certain level, you just ignore it all. Right, you just ignore the whole lot, and you don't have to worry about it in the slightest. All of those eye stalks, you've got to ignore them. You just carry on running past them. You can sometimes get stuck in combat from the eye stalks. It was always a bit of a nuisance. This guy in here, right, you'd start off, Loatheb in here, you start off hitting him really hard, and you're doing like an absolutely massive amount of damage to him. You went too fast. And then as time went on, like he would release these different spores and stuff, and loads of extra things. That's it.
You have seen nothing.
I've run out of space.
Naxxramas awaits
Great.
you.
Okay, now we go on to the next bit. Okay, so once we get into here, you then come on out and... Oh, yeah, well, we're going to go back up here. So, we go up to the top. We go into here, and we use the Orb of Naxxramas. So, I go there, use this orb. Got this orb right here, you need to use that one. And that teleports you to the next location. You've got to wait a little while, I think, between each use. Yeah. Yeah, it takes a while. Takes a while to reset after each person. We slowly sort of go through here, and each of us will teleport through. So that everybody is on their way over there. Kroll and Sia right there. There's Kroll. Right, Sia, you go through. Go on then. There. Go and use that one. Through you go. And you've entered an instance already in progress. Yeah, that's fine. Sapphiron's lair. Sapphiron is now already dead. Because everybody went in and killed her before I could even get a chance to go and look at her. This boss was difficult, right?
Then the rest of Azeroth will fall before the might of my army.
However, this final boss, this was really difficult. Raid warning. Wait at the entrance.
Here, destroy them, Kel'Thuzad.
Wait for everybody to get there this time.
Must not fall.
As you command, Master.
Why can't we get in? Ah. Okay, everybody together as one. I need to do this. I need to say as one. Caps lock. As one! Stand united! Now this was great fun because you had to take that one down, but you also had loads of creatures coming out from here all the way round as you were doing the fight as well. It was absolutely fan-schmastic. It really was. So you start getting all of these coming out, and it was awesome. It was genuinely awesome, but I'm not sure how we're supposed to do this now.
We have not fulfilled our oath!
Why are you screaming at me? I'm not sure why she keeps screaming at me. So we start taking down some of these, but they can take a while. Why aren't you going down? I can't remember what we're supposed to do. I think you go through and you just got to kill everything as rapidly as possible. So I'm going to go into here. I'm going to take these down with that spell. Haha. Has everything gone? And take that one down. And then I'm going to go over there and I'm going to take that lot down. There they go. Right, see, that's the problem. They keep coming back. And this one here is just a timed one, so you just got to get things coming in after you continuously. So it does mean that... Wait! Sia! No, don't die! Sia died! I will cry. Right, I think Sia is actually our lowest level right here. Level 80, because Kroll is level 88. So I'm going to put a soul stone on... Oh, no, Sia's got a soul stone on it. Soul is stored for 15 minutes. Right, okay. Sia is safe for just a moment. I say her, that's actually Gooseman X. How are we doing for time, by the way? It's 10 o'clock. We've been streaming for 2 hours now. This has been a very, very different stream to what I'd normally do. Normally it's just me and we do a game. And so running with a group has been very, very different to what I normally do with a stream. It's been fun. This is the first time I've ever done any kind of multiplayer streaming. So I feel it's been sort of good practice for like doing organizational type things. We might try coming back to doing some Warcraft at some point in the future. Why can't we kill this guy? Why can't I kill you? I want to kill you. I do. He won't perish. I'm not really sure why he's not perishing. I think we've just got to keep taking these things down until he has perished. And Sen, do you know? Let me ask Sen, because I'm pretty sure she knows. Oops. Let's not do caps lock. Sen, how long before we can spank him? It can't be that long. He's got to be ready to take down fairly soon. There. Right about now. Oh, Sia's being attacked. Look after Sia. Level 80 in a level 80 raid. It's bad news. It really is. We've only got the Soul Weavers left. It's just the Soul Weavers coming in. There we go. Spank him. And we got it. Yes. We have it. And it's literally 10 o'clock. It's right on time. I have 48 gold. I didn't get anything. Senleia got Staff of the Plague Hound. That looks quite cool. Can I... Oh, yep. Staff of the Plague Hound. That does actually look really cool. That's a really nice skin on that one. I'm actually quite envious of that one. Right. We've done it. That is it. We did it. Next time, I set Torvald loose. Right. That is all we've got time for the stream this evening, folks. It has been a lot of fun. This, like I said, it's been a very, very different sort of stream to what I normally do. And I appreciate... Senleia is my wife, by the way. Red Kite Linus. This has been a different stream to what I normally do. I also appreciate that it went rather wrong at the beginning of the stream. Which was just because I was trying to like set it up, so it didn't go very well for me. I'm going to end the stream now, and then I will say fairly well to everybody that is in here. We're going to teleport back to Stormwind. It's been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed it, and I really hope that those of you who watched have enjoyed it as well. Like I said, it went a little bit funny at the beginning because of the whole streaming thing, and I'm not really sure what it was trying to do. It was a very weird thing, and I don't really know why it did it. This is different. What's happened? I don't get it. What's happened? Portal to Borealis. Asuna. Huh? Exodar. Okay, I'm very confused. This place is weird. But anyway, thank you very much to everybody that turned up. Thank you very much to the moderators and the admins for turning up and moderating and administrating. It has been absolutely fantastic to have you all here. And next week, we're going to attempt the multiplayer on Farming Simulator. That will be open for anybody who is in the Great Book of Names. Now, you need to go to the Discord to get details of that. Details of the server are on Discord, and there's links to that in the description down below. So, thank you very much to everybody that came along. And until next time, this is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later. And now I gotta do a weird thing while I try and shut down the streaming software, because it doesn't... It's because it's being so weird. I'm not quite sure why.